Welcome to our company huddle. I am stoked to be here and have all of you in-house. Welcome everyone on Zoom land. It's going to be a fantastic week. Let's see who gets to be the lucky person to read the mission statement. Ooh, Kathy's on with video. Kathy, can you bring yourself off mute and read our powerful mission statement for us?
I sure can. To build careers worth having, businesses worth owning, lives worth living, experiences worth giving, and legacies worth leaving.
I love this about our company. We are not only about real estate, but about changing lives. And I know it's impacted all of us in different ways. It's April. We focus on one of our Y4C2T belief systems each month. This month, it is commitment in all things. So I'm going to throw it out there. Tell me something good. Where did you see one of these beliefs show up personally or professionally in your life this week? I want to hear from you, Zoomland, too. Oh, Barrett's in the house. Love it. Good to see you, Barrett. And Miranda, awesome. Let's hear it, people. Wake up. Anybody? Oh my. Okay. Well, JC, thank you very much. In the back.
Teamwork.
Yes.
With Evan. So Evan and I had a situation where the divorce happened a couple years ago. They're ready to sell, and the wife called in. The husband called me. We can work together on a listing, and it's been great to work with them.
Awesome. So JC said teamwork. He's working on a deal with Evan. It's been a little tricky, and just the opportunity to work with each other and get through to closing. Thank you for sharing, JC. Anybody else? Zoomland? Oh, yay, Teresa back.
Don Harris, he has a ninja selling group on Facebook. If you don't belong, please request. So he's been posting fire strips and different things, always encouraging our agents to move forward with the people as well. I'd also give him a shout out for Day.
Okay, so Teresa said teamwork, highlighting Don Harris started a Facebook group. If you guys haven't joined, definitely join. Don is all about adding value. And so join the Facebook group. Also save the date. You're going to hear he's going to be teaching Ninja again. So look forward to hearing that. Thank you, Don, for your generosity to our market center and sharing. Anybody else? All right, we'll keep moving on. Next up, I hope Bruno's on. It's his birthday this week. He was also our Rookie of the Year. So Bruno, congratulations. If you guys see him, give him a big shout out. We love Bruno and hope you have a fantastic birthday. Moving on. Work anniversary. Look at all these people celebrating years in the industry. It's a big deal. We know that there's a huge attrition rate, and congratulations. Oh, Kathy, 8 years. Nice. So congratulations to all of you.
Hey,
Yes.
hi, aloha. April 1st is my date, but I'm not up there.
Oh, thank you, Joyce. April 1st. Okay. Thank you. Keep telling us. We do birthdays on by the week.
Work anniversary.
Oh, work anniversary.
Yeah, it's April 1st. Well, technically it was March, but April 1st, 9 years. But maybe I'm deleted.
No, the possibility is that this is just this period of time, but we'll double check that for you, Joyce. Thank you. It was not intentional at all. We love you. But thank you for letting us know. Awesome. Moving on. We have a dynamic board of directors. I love each and every one of these professionals. They are qualified by being in the top 20%. And we meet every month to go over items of the board. And this is an opportunity for the rest of you to come and sit in on the board meetings, April 18th, 11:30 to 1:30. You'll learn from the best in the business. Welcome. And we'd love to have you join. You can't participate because it is the work of the board, but you can learn from the best by showing up. Moving on. All right, Liza. Liza, are you on? Oh, we can just congratulate Liza and Katie They were awarded Maui County Volunteer Heroes. If you guys are on, I'd love to hear a little bit about what you think, why you were recognized for this and what your passionate work that you do is. Either of you on today? Nope. Oh,
Out doing the good work.
yeah, they're out at it. Well, congratulations if you guys see them. It's great to see all the community efforts recognized. All right, Teresa, I get to make the long walk up here for Role Play Wednesday. Would love to hear about it. Thank you, Teresa.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay. Role Play Wednesdays, it really is exciting. You don't want to miss it. You have 2 chances each Wednesday. This is ongoing unless someone dies or whatnot. So 7:30 to 8 in the morning on Wednesday, or 4:30 to 5, also on Wednesday. Bring your script that you want to work on. We have a script library that we're creating. So the only way you're going to get access to my script library is if you come to Role Play Wednesday, and we've got some really good ones. That's it.
Okay.
All Zoom, right?
Yeah, all Zoom, not in person.
All Zoom, not
All
in
Zoom.
person. Okay, Broker's Corner today with Chad. So he's going over listing agreement. Join him. Also wanted to make a couple of announcements just so there's clarity around phone calls to the office. We have floor time at Fairways. So if you sign up for floor time and you're a part of that, then you absolutely can answer the phone and take leads that come in. Here at our Kahului Market Center, the only people that should be answering our office phone are Keone, myself, Ray, other people on the executive leadership team.
I don't answer the phone.
What? Oh, and yeah, Keone says, no, I don't do it. So for clarity, if you're in the office after hours, please don't answer. What we do is we have it go to voice machine. It's often business you probably don't even want to hear about, the printer and all kinds of other things. Complaints. And so we definitely want to take care of those. And then the way that our leads are distributed is we deeply appreciate the work of our board. They give hours and hours every month to helping support our market center. And so what I do is I get those leads and then I equally distribute them to each of the board members as a thank you for sharing in their time and effort. So I just wanted to provide some clarity around that. I think some people were wondering kind of what's going on with the phone in Kahului or what happens if a lead comes in. If it's your listing, it's your lead, we're going to give it right back to you. But otherwise, please let us kind of distribute those. Thank you. And all right, moving on. Value Squared again this week. And gonna take another break. We have 40 on Zoom now. So something really interesting happened with our market stats. What was the big news in condos, you guys, with market stats this month? Yes, Keone.
They are even with residential, and there is an anomaly that made it so.
Who knows what? Okay, so condos went from under 800,000 median and now they're 1.3. Does anybody know why? We want you to be the economist of choice. So you're here. Anybody on Zoom land before?
Yeah.
Couple big condo sales kind of
Say it again. Who's that?
this is Steve. A couple big condo sales probably skewed the numbers, kind of like the smart kids in high school.
Yep.
Really?
Which condos do you think?
Oh, Wailea Point, maybe?
It
No,
isn't Wailea.
Kailai.
Starts with an L. Starts with an L. Yes. 12 La'iloas sold last month. $30 million in sales with an average of
Yeah,
an average of 2.5. So if you have that influx of 12 deals, it boosted our average condo price up to 1.3. So we want you guys to have that information when you go and talk to clients or like what is going on, and you're going to be able to speak at a really, really high level on what's happening in the market. How about days? Oh, I have for people in the room. What? Oh, Dawn, let's hear it. Thank you for contributing.
I thought it was 1.3 million was the median,
Yes,
not the average.
yes,
Right.
correct.
So
Median.
median is just this, like if there's 100 sales, median is the 50th sale. So it's not really an average. It's just the
Right.
middle of the population. So it means that there are a lot more expensive condos sold last month and cheaper condos.
Yep, yep. Thank you, Dawn, for clarity. Awesome. And for those in the room, thank you for showing up. I've got a small and a medium and a 3XL Maui Strong shirt. So first question is, what happened to our residential days on market? Does anyone want to take a stab on how many residential days on market it is now for March? Guess in the chat.
John Harris.
Dawn.
152 days.
Yes. Okay. You get a shirt or you can grab one to give to somebody.
Do you have a chart big enough for me?
I get 3XL.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
we'll
take a 3XL.
Okay, you got it. Okay, in the room. I have oh,
Ray will bring it to you tomorrow.
he's on something. Oh no. Yeah, you're right. He's still.
Bring it to you.
Okay, yeah, we'll bring it. Small and a medium. What's the days on market for condos now? In the room now. Very close. 86. Would you like one to give to somebody? Small or medium? Okay, there you go. Thank you, Jim. It's 85. Why do we ask? We want you guys to be up front and ahead and be able to speak to this at a high level.
Did it go up or down?
Oh yeah, did it go up or down?
126.
126.
Went down. Down. Residential went up.
Yep, condos went down 35%, right? Residential up 11. Yeah, cool. Okay, moving on. Teresa or our other lovely Pauhana ladies could speak to this Friday. If you missed last Friday, while she's coming up, we learned that some complexes went from insurance 160 million to 160,000 to 1.4 million in 1 year, the insurance cost. So we're getting great information at these Pauhanas, so don't miss it. Teresa's gonna share what's happening this Friday.
Okay, so this Friday is Kihei, 3 o'clock. We have Dan Bardenhagen. He's doing a very special presentation for our market center. You won't want to miss it. He's going to talk about how the buyer is going to be potentially impacted with lending options. He's going to go over what you can do to be able to facilitate your lender experience, and you don't want to miss it. So that's this Friday, and next Friday is in Kahului.
Thank you, Teresa. These have been really fantastic. We do serve margaritas and food, so it's a fun Friday time. Please join us. Let's see, is Jonathan on the call? We have Holly Cow. We do once a month. Jonathan, if you're on, you're welcome to speak to this.
He'll be in 4 minutes.
Yes. Hey, everybody. We have a wonderful community service activity every month at Holly Cow. It's coming up on the 17th. And if you're interested in volunteering, we cook a meal and serve it to those in need. And I'd like to just thank all of the KW volunteers and also the wonderful donors you can see right now on the slides. This month is this month JC. And I just want to also give a shout out, like a fill the cup. I don't know if JC's on the call, but he is always so open and answering questions and helping in the office. It's been great having his team office at the Kahului office, and he stepped up and is sponsoring the service this month. So thank you. Just reach out to me if you're interested. It doesn't have to be specific. If you just in general are open to volunteering, I have a list, and then if we need volunteers, I reach out and see who's available that month. And I think we do have spots this month for anybody who's interested.
And feel free to stay on. We have another fun event coming up with Culture Club. Next slide. Boom.
It's bowling night. Hey, who likes the Big Lebowski? We are going to bowl on the 27th. It's free. So you could really thank your market center for covering this, along with community service and beach cleanups and all the kind of give back that we try and do for the community. The Culture Club is also concerned with us being able to socialize and let our proverbial hair down and have fun. So come with us on bowling night. It's the 27th from 5 to 7 p.m. right in Wailuku. You do have to register. You are welcome to bring your spouses and so significant others. So when we fill the current amount of lanes that we have, as of right now, I can book more lanes. So it's just a matter of seeing who registers. So I hope you'll join us. We had a blast the last time we did bowling night.
Awesome. Yeah,
Bring your own beer,
Bring
or
your-
bring your own drinks. We're gonna provide probably pizzas.
there you go.
Yes.
Good times. All right. We also wanted to thank everyone who showed up for Maui Food Bank distribution. Liza runs this. It's incredible to experience. It's once a month. So please, when you can, join Liza and our team there for helping distribute for Maui Food Bank. And if you missed last week, you missed learning that we won the Challenge Cup. So thank you, Keone, and everyone. Woo!
Oh, shoot, I forgot to take it up.
Oh,
It's at the trophies at the trophy place. They get our label on it.
we will have that proudly displayed. Super fun. And again, thank you for your leadership and just getting access to the canoes and the muscle to get them in and out. It was a blast. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm glad Lauren just got on. So here's some more pictures about the Canoe Club. And then intro to commercial, Friday, April 26th. Michelle, if you're on, is she welcome to speak to that? It's once a month and you learn something new every time. If you're at all interested in commercial, Michelle can provide some an intro class. And I'm super excited about this one, guys. This Friday, we are going to learn lessons from people who have experienced the intricacies of what's happening with insurance. Lee and Barbara Potts are willing to share, and then Jamie, who was here last week. It's a Zoom only, and so join us from 3 to 4 on Financial Mastery. That's all Hawaii one. Leah Harbottle, if she's on, she had a great idea. They used to have West Side huddles once a month at luxury listings. And so she offered her current listing for the West Maui agents to get together. And you're welcome to come if you're South Side or Central and see that beautiful listing and really connect like we do here, but give West Maui the opportunity to do that. Hoping to do it once a month. All righty, here's save the date. This is what we were talking about with Ninja Selling. Dawn, would you like to speak to this at all? Or Lee? Lee's on vacation.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right. So ninja selling is all about creating relationships and attracting people versus chasing people. A good way to think about it is if you go to a used car lot, second you get out of your car, you've got 20 people running at you. And the first thing that you're thinking is get back in the car and leave. So ninja selling is the exact opposite, where you get to the car parking lot and you want to go find the agent to help you. So by setting up your business so that you're attracting people, it creates a constant, reliable flow of income that's not dedicated to you pursuing people. That's going to help with the teaching. And Lee is the ninja that got me into ninja. So definitely a great opportunity to meet somebody who's a real ninja and does things the right way. So I hope you all can be there. I don't think it's going to be Zoom at all, but it does have to be in person. But well worth blocking out your time for that.
Awesome, Dawn. We appreciate your generosity to share. Dawn is one that has mastered the art of adding value and attracting clients. And so if you have any desire, you should show up. It's a great foundation of how to really build your business. Alrighty, office desk rental. So we have 2 desks left for rental on the west side. It's $75 a month. Derek has the third one from the back, and there's 2 more in front of him. If you are interested, we will start a wait list. And then the way the offices work is so that we're not as objective as possible. It's not subjective. We take all the people that are interested in an office and just look at their production over the past year. And so then we offer it to the first person and then down the line. So let me know if you would like a desk. We'd love to fill those up.
Clear that people shouldn't sit at those if you drop in at the drop.
Oh, right. So here's the deal. If you are not renting a desk, when you do go to Fairways, please do not sit in those desks because those are desks that are reserved for people who will be renting them. There are some on the side around the corner in the cubby. You can use those, but we're reserving that space for the people who are going to rent them.
And you won't know that they rent.
And we won't know yet. Yeah.
What they're doing.
Yeah, so yeah, don't just plop down in front of Derek and start using those desks, please. We want to reserve those for the designated renters. Teresa, did you have something?
It said on the 12th that Jamie and I would be doing the insurance and that they could get it on their Hawaii one app. It's not there.
Could you say that a little louder and clearer? I don't understand what you're saying.
Regarding the wealth
Yes.
class of this Friday,
Oh, the one, the Pauhana this Friday. Yes.
not the Ohana, the insurance one with Jamie coming back and collect.
That's on the fourth Friday. Yeah, 25th or something. It's always the fourth Friday because we have first, second, third Friday Pauhanas, right?
Okay.
Okay. We can handle that on the back end. Super excited about our Red Day, guys. We're doing something really different this year. We have the opportunity to really give back to West Maui and work in a taro field. We have Lauren Palakiko, whose family has been working and owns that. And it'll be a way for us to go as a group, really give back to West Maui and work on that farm, really develop as agents and understanding of the culture. The deal is you want to wear something that can get completely muddy and thrash. Don't wear your favorite shoes or clothes. If you have shovels, gloves, if you're comfortable with a machete, whatever you have that you can work with in your garden, rakes, bring those. We will be meeting here at the Market Center and then going in large cars together because there's limited parking and working for a while. The Market Center will provide lunch and then we will also get some education from Lauren regarding the water and the taro. Lauren, would you like to speak to this at all? I saw you come on. Please register.
Hi guys.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to having everybody who can come, and Sasha pretty much said it all. Just be ready to get dirty. I don't know what my husband Charlie, he's the actual kalo farmer, has planned for that day. If we're gonna get dirty in the lo'i, or I don't know if you guys have weed eaters or any yard tools, you can bring those. Definitely want to cover up if you're sensitive to the sun, because we'll probably be out there working in the afternoon. And yeah, just love to share the culture and also the reason that we're so passionate about protecting our water in the stream here. So really excited to have you guys up here.
So thank you, Lauren. And please register now, guys. We want to get everyone registered in advance. We did have the ALC from Oahu offer to come over, but there's limited spots. So we want to make sure Maui has the opportunity first. So if you plan to attend, please register. Then we'll be able to let Oahu know, come and join us, or sorry, it's full. Yeah, it's going to be great. Love the tie-in with the culture.
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah, thank you, Lauren. Charity walk. Jonathan is spearheading this. Jonathan, do you want to speak to this at all?
Sure, we are going to have our own team this year for the charity walk. And it's really easy. It's like, is it 1 mile or is it, I'll have to find out if it's 1 or 3. But it's walking. So it's not, competitive. And anyway, where there's kind of competitions so that they have the most enthusiastic or like team spirit and best dressed. Maybe we can all get in some kind of similar Red Day shirts or something. But anyway, it raises really a lot of money, which is very important. And we hope as many of the agents as in the brokerage can participate. So again, it's really easy. Just register, let me know. And it starts kind of early in the morning, but the other thing that's really important about this is you don't have to walk to donate. So if you'd like to support the cause, and these go to Maui charities, then you can just donate money or, you know, sponsor somebody that is walking, etc. But if you're going to walk, your registration is the donation. If you know, if you're not giving more, and so that's why we'd love to get a lot of walkers, because that's a great way to raise the money.
Thank you, Jonathan. And before we go to the next slide, I wanted to encourage you guys. We know a lot of us have been in a variety of brokerages. And one of the things that was so impressive to me when I came to Keller Williams was the first company huddle that I saw, because I had not been experiencing any kind of support at that level. And so we want you to know that guests are welcome at the huddle. I myself called 16 people today and just texted the Zoom link and said, hey, join us as a guest if you want to get a feel for our company. So please don't hesitate to share a link with your fellow agents, someone in a co-op. Say, hey, we have a meeting every Monday at 10. We're working to support our agents as a thank you for doing the deal together. Please join us as our guest. So guests are always welcome, so you know. Okay, super excited to have Marion here for our MLS Mastery segment.
Woo! Good morning, everybody. All right. So before I start with my tip for the day, I just thought I'd mention that I heard on the radio that the Maui Police Department is spending the entire month looking for people on their phones and giving out tickets. So if you're one of those people tempted to use your phone in the car, this month in particular, we're being helped to learn not to do that. So that's my one hint for the day.
So I also just want to add, if you pull over to use your phone, make sure you're in a legal parking stall. Because if you're just pulled over and it's not a legal parking stall, you're still going to get the ticket.
Wow. Wow. Okay, did you get that? Everybody on Zoom, if you pull over and it's not a legal parking stall, you'll still get fined. So we want to be careful. Oh, and the engine has to be off. Yes, it's not just in park, it's the engine has to be off. Wow. Okay.
That's great.
All right, so I am going to talk today about how to look up all sorts of stuff that is now available to us on the county website. So in order to do that, here I am in the Clarity dashboard, and I'm going to go down to the tax record button in the Clarity dashboard, right? And then I'm going to go straight to the tax records, and I'm just going to put in a little location. And notice, I mean, they're constantly improving everything, right? When you put in a condo address, you actually get a list of all the units. So you could go to the unit tax record if you want. I don't care which unit I'm using because I'm just doing this as a demonstration. So if you want to know more about your property, like the flood zone and all sorts of other stuff, you're going to go straight to the map. So I'm going to go to the map. And when I get there, there's this large map. You can shrink it a little bit so you can see what's going on. And I'm going to make sure I'm going back and forth up here if you're watching me, and I'm going to want to be in the layer list. And the first thing I can do is I can get parcel numbers. So we hope that internet works well. But if you need to know the nearby parcel numbers, this is an easy way to get the TMKs of the neighboring properties. You want to know roads, you want to know the name of the road that this is on, make sure that you've got the right property, you've got roads. Does anybody know what SLR exposure area is? Sea level rise, exactly. And why are there 3 colors? Because it's the right? Least sea level rise, medium projection, and maximum projection. This condo is in the maximum projection, right? This, by the way, is Kihei Resort. So, I remember this address all the time because it's 777 South Kihei Road, and so I have that in my brain. Anyway, so you can see here, it's an issue here. Good to know. You print that out, you've got it for your disclosure, right?
And that's South Key Road.
This is South Kihei Road right here. Yeah.
Concerned me, not just on, because the other side of South Key Road, most people are like, you know?
Yeah, right? Well, if you know anything about this complex, it floods at least once every 2 years, right? The whole parking lot floods. So there's drainage issues, there's, right? All sorts of stuff going on. Anyway, so that's the SLR link. I'm going to unclick that. Now I'm going to go to the flood hazard area. What is the flood hazard area? And it comes up blue. I can go to the legend. And I go, well, let me see all of them here. And I go AE. Okay, I can see it's AE. But then I went like, well, what does that mean? How do I figure this out? So I want you to see this. So I go here and I go flood zone whoops. I'm not gonna. Flood zone definitions, Maui. I mean, I ask Google everything, right? And you come up with this really good. I think this is it. No, that's not the one I want. Yeah, that's the one. Look at this. It's a one-pager that tells you in the red, if you're in a flood zone, in the red, it says mandatory flood insurance apply, floodplain management regulations apply. It gives you definitions right here. So we're in AE, right? And it said area subject to inundation by the 1% annual chance. Yeah, there's definitely a 1% chance over there. Of a flood event determined by detailed method. Base flood elevations are shown. So, oh my God. So if you get more detail on this, but here it is. All right. So that's our flood zone. I'm going to go back to the layer list now. Unclick that. And I'm going to say, well, what about tsunami evacuation? And I go to the legend. What does beige mean? Well, beige means map too, but I would say get out of there, right? It's all in there. I might want to shrink it and see, does it end somewhere? Oh yeah, you can see, get out of there, right? So tsunami evacuation zone, definitely. Then I can look up extreme tsunami evacuation zone, and it's going to come in even bigger color, right? Probably. Well, it's, I don't know if it's any different, but there you go.
That one crossed over.
What's that?
That one crossed over.
Crossed over the Piilani. There we go. Now we've got state land use districts. This is good to know. Your MLS asks you, right? So what does the legend say dark pink means? It's urban. U for urban. Okay. All right, now I know the state land use district. Is this in a special management area? Anybody know the answer to that?
Yes.
Yes, right? But if you want to double check, yes, it is, right? So you can double check that. Here's a neighborhood code, but here is the county zoning. It's just called zoning districts, but here's the zoning district. So again, it's going to turn colors, a lot of colors. Somebody pointed out that if you're colorblind, this is a little challenging. You might need to ask your significant other for help, but you go to the legend. You let the legend catch up to where you are. And now you have to go here and say, show me all the values. And oh my goodness, there's all of these. This is like a beige checkerboard. And I go, right there's the beige checkerboard. It is A1 apartment zone. Okay. And then I do that. And now the final one that I love is the aerial pictometry. Yeah. This is such a cool thing to take a screenshot and add into your listing if you don't want to pay for the drone. Okay, guys, and it puts the boundary around it, right? Now, of course, it's not legal boundary, it's just imposed, but very cool. That's my hint for the day.
That's amazing, Marion. Thank you. We love having a master MLS.
The price of admission.
That was worth the price of admission. Yes, county. Okay. Fun fact, guys, we have been doing profit share this year. We've already given away back to our agents $35,174. This is a thank you for introducing people to our company. Does anyone know how much we gave in March to our agents? $24,355. When we are profitable, we like to reward you for introducing the company to others. So please continue to share the good news. And now, Coyote.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Okay, a few quick things. The SRPDS, Seller's Real Property Disclosure Statement. Please review that before it goes, when it comes from the seller to you, the listing agent, look at it. If it goes to now you're representing the buyer and you're the agent, review it. If it's not complete, send it back. If it's not complete, when you receive it from the seller, send it back. Let them know that that's for their protection and they should be disclosing everything. Doesn't have to be paragraphs long, but it has to be detailed, right? Things that are not to my knowledge should actually be not to my knowledge. If it's yes, it's a yes. If it's no, it's a no. I've seen about 3 of them last week that were questioned, luckily, by the agents to keep us out of trouble too. So just remember, you guys should be reviewing those when they come in from your client. That's one of the most litigious things in real estate. They go right back to that. Expert witness work, they're going to go right back to disclosure. Did they disclose it? What did it say? Right? Okay. Don't rely on your TCs, your transaction coordinators. Remember that they are employees. They are not realtors. Do not rely on them, because when you get sued, your TC will not be there. You will be there. And the attorney's going to say, oh, so how'd you come up with this amendment? And you say, well, my TC did it. And they're going to say, oh, do they have a license? No. Right? And the rest of the story is a sad one. Okay. Don't forget, if you own a part of a property, if you are a relative, someone buying or selling a property, you must put that in the realtor remarks, okay, and on your purchase contract and on your listing contract that you are an owner or you're a relative, etc. Who knows roughly? Do I have a shirt I can give away? A shirt I can give away. Who knows roughly how many ways we are worth it for the dollars that we receive? Roughly. Throw out a number.
47.
47.
743.
And beyond.
Infinity and beyond.
Ben says 743.
Huh?
Ben said 743.
100.
82.
82.
120.
Did you know 120? Who said 120? Steve, was that you?
Aaron,
Barrett gets a medium shirt. He's the closest.
Aaron.
Huh?
Aaron.
Oh, Aaron. Aaron. Aaron.
Won't say
There
medium.
is, for NAR, over 180 plus ways we are worth it. So go on to the NAR site. Oh, I forgot the forms. There is a list of 179 ways you are worth it. And then there's another 105 more ways you're worth it. I don't know if somebody,
That's like infinity and beyond.
it's pretty close to infinity and beyond. So if you're having trouble with your listing presentation, right? You're defending your commissions. NAR website, right? The National Association of Realtors. Go on there. There's a list. There's 2 lists of over 200 things. Now, make sure if you do it, it's fine. If you don't do it, don't use that. Take some of those off the list, right? Because they have a whole bunch of stuff on there. But that will help you with your value proposition statement. Okay. NAR got lots of resources there. Who can tell me? I don't have anything else to give away. I have a water bottle under here. Who can tell me what RICO stands for? Not Marion.
Regulated industries.
Okay.
Complaints office.
Complaint office. Yes. RICO. We never want to hear from them, right? But as soon as you get that bulletin every month, you turn right to the back and see who did what and how much they got fined, right? That's coming from RICO. RICO are the investigators that are going to investigate you. Well, you're in luck because Core B this year is going to tell you all about how RICO operates and how they do their investigation and all that. And it's also going to be on licensing law and enforcement. So we're working on it right now in our group with the real estate commission. So we're reviewing the first draft. That'll come out in about July. We have to wait until the legislative session ends and the governor's veto time ends before we release Core B, because we put the new laws into Core B that you need to know. So stay tuned for that exciting Core B. All right. Everything you wanted to know about RICO and more. Real quick, I'll be out of town from the 16th to, I think, the 25th. I'll be back in the 26th. I'm going to Mexico, so I'm not sure how my phone service will work, but Marion is always gracious to assist. And I believe Mitch is also gracious to assist if you guys need anything. You can try me, but if not, I might be under the influence of some tequila. So don't call me too late. Or too early, or you know what I mean. Okay, thanks everybody.
All right, thank you, County. Well-deserved break. He works 24/7, 365 for us. We appreciate that. We have one announcement from our very own Ray Davis.
Hey guys, thanks for sticking through it on the company huddle. I just wanted to announce my last day in the admin team is Monday, and we have yet to find a replacement. So if you guys are in circles of anybody that's tech savvy that can help somebody with command or email or printer issues, please have them reach out to me, and we're going to sweeten the pot with a $500 referral. So if they make it through our 90-day onboarding period, then you get $500 if you provide the referral for the tech trainer. I'm happy to do coffee, lunch, answer any questions with that candidate, but we definitely want to get someone in that seat ASAP. So reach out. Thanks.
And no worry. Yes, Celeste. Yes, in just a second. So we love Ray. I think it's the power of the company. Ray is now moving on to bigger and better things as an agent. Super excited for you. And we will have Hawaii One support of Carrie. So no worries, those of you that we have been dependent on Ray for things, we will still continue to have support. And don't forget, Allie is on vacation in enjoying her well-deserved time off as well. So we're here holding the fort down, and don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Celeste has something she would like to share. Yes.
On Wednesday, I'm listing a Highlands property that is right on the edge where you can oversee the ocean and Wailuku and Kahului town. 124 Kilio Opu coming on Wednesday. 1,240,000. Bring your buyers, guys.
Congratulations, Celeste. Great segue. Does anyone else have a listing they would like to highlight? We do the majority of our business with each other. Within the company. JC, why don't you come up here? Get it out to Zoom land.
Woo! Thank you, thank you. Evan and I have a Kehalani. It's 52 Ka'akina Loop, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. We are the lowest priced Kehalani currently on the market. That's been put as Kehalani because people keep forgetting to put the subdivision, but we are the lowest on there. On Wednesday, we are doing by appointment only from 12 to 3 back-to-back showings. So text Evan and he'll add you to the schedule. Thank you.
Congratulations on that. Let's
Karen and-
go with Karen and then Steve.
Aloha. I just got a new listing inked that still needs to have photography. It has to be staged before it goes on the market. However, it's upcountry. It's an amazing property, 6,400 square feet with 6 bedrooms, 6 baths, bi-coastal views that are phenomenal. 4.4 acres at $5 million, and it is a stunning property.
Awesome, Karen. Congratulations on that. It's amazing. Steve.
Thank you.
Yes, so next Monday, I want to have one going live in Kalamakai. Not many pop up in there because most of it's workforce housing. It's right near
Can you speak up, Steve?
Halekanani.
Sorry, it's hard to hear you. Volume up.
Okay, sorry. Does that help?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have one in Kalamakai next Monday. It's going to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 844 square feet. We're going to go for $925. They're rarely offered in this complex because a lot of them are workforce housing and they won't be able to sell for a little bit. It's right across the street from Halekanani. So if y'all are familiar with that area, right near the cove, 3rd floor, so amazing views. Yeah, if you have any interest, give me a call or text.
Congratulations. That location is amazing. Awesome. Anyone else? No? Circling back to Dawn's point, yeah, median sales price 1.3 in condominium, average 1.592. So hope that helps equip you guys with info. If there's nothing else to share, oh, Dawn, welcome back.
On mute.
On mute, sorry.
Dawn?
Wait, Allie's bug. Okay, while we're waiting for Dawn, don't forget, open house signs are available. If you could put that slide up, RJ. They're intended for new agents. If you, oh, he can't unmute. Okay, sorry. If you want to put it in the chat, happy to share your listing. All right, sharing is caring. Please check out 2 signs for up to 5 days and return when you're done. And buy some at your first closing and future closings. Oh, there he goes. Maybe? No. All righty. And always, please remember to do your business in a TCPA friendly, compliant way. Stoked to be here with you guys on another Monday. Have a great week and go get them.
Thank you.
Oh, there he is. Oh, no, too late. Oh, bring your butter. Steve.